think we're ready to go here. So I just wanted to make a short little video on how I hook my guitar up at home. Hopefully this helps somebody. Go over, got like 3 things you really need to start off. Um, I'll show you my little setup here. Excuse me. So of course you're gonna need a guitar, preferably electric. There's electric acoustic. You're gonna need a computer with some kind of digital audio workstation installed. I have FL Studio. We'll click on that, open that up real quick. I usually just go into record audio, click OK. I think we'll get in here and get set up. The last thing you're going to need is an audio interface, which basically takes the sound from the guitar, converts it into something that the computer can understand. It basically takes your audio wave files and turns them into ones and zeros. This one in particular, I found on Amazon, the M-Track Solo. It was like $60. You can plug in a mic and a guitar. It's 2 channels. You can either plug in headphones or I'm plugged into a Bluetooth speaker for right now, just so you guys can check out what I'm doing. But really, all you need to do is register the product, download the software. Takes like 5 minutes. There's other ones out there that you can find on Amazon. They'll send you it'll pull up like sponsored or whatever, but some of them go for a couple $100. This one really, it was like $60 and it works just fine. It seems like it's been holding up really worth the investment. Um One thing you're going to need to do when you go download the software is go into the options and your MIDI settings and your audio settings and just make sure that the um, your what is it, audios, the M-Track Solo is hooked up and your whatever device you're coming from, it's your M-Track Audio Solo Duo. So I mean, as long as you got your software installed, update so your computer can read it and figure out what you're playing. So I'll get this set up real quick because it's hard to hold the guitar and play with the camera at the same time. So get a little tripod going here. Um, yeah. All right. So we're just set up in my kitchen. Just wanna what we'll do here. You got your guitar plugged in, software downloaded. No sound. turn on our Bluetooth device. We want to go to the mixer, whatever channel's highlighted that you're recording on, the guitar is going to be. You're going to go up here. Here's your M audio input. Also have the little MIDI. What is that? What is this? What is this called? The Akai Mini. This thing, it installs the same as the little M audio. You just download the program, and it basically takes your instrument and converts it to something the computer can understand. Same process. Same process. So we'll click on channel 2. We're in channel 2. You can hear the guitar. We're about in tune. So you got um, no effects or anything in there. It's just clean guitar. But once you go into here, we'll try and zoom in for you. Um, kind of show you what I'm doing here. You have your highlighted channel that you're on. You got your input 2, and then where it really gets fun is you're going to add whatever amp simulators that you got. I used amp from Stevie T. It's a free trial, or there's part of it's free. Really, it sounds really good for a free amp. I mean, there's a lot of different VSTs you can choose from out there. But really, and there's your guitar sound. All you really need to do is hit record. So I usually go audio into the playlist as an audio clip. Um, and basically it's just going to come over here, record everything that's in there. And then you can go in, edit anything out. You can hit the space button. You can take this clip, drag it anywhere, shorten it up. If you miss something, or you can basically move it around, um, delete it with a right click. Um, um, but yeah, really, basically, it's just getting everything hooked up, and then you go into the mixer for whatever channel you're on, and then hook up whatever amps and effects. You can go, let's put on a fruity, where's the verb? So we got the amp on top of the left verb. Let's get off record. Um, record as audio clip, and then we'll go here. So now hold this up, change these around a little bit. And you can put whatever kind of effects on here if you want. Delete this, I guess. We'll get rid of this. Replace it with delay. There's different effects in this amped Stevie T thing. So we click on that. It has a pedal board with reverb, delay, stuff like that. But you can always add your own delays or. Oh, that sounds cool. Really pretty cool. There's all kinds of different programs you can play with, or VSTs you can download, or stock plugins, or um, really just about anything you could imagine. I'm sure at some point I'm going to make a video and see if AI vibe coding can help me create a guitar amp VST that I can download on FL Studio. But that would be a future video. I just wanted to go over some basic things and how I kind of get things set up. It's come a long way since I was playing guitar in high school and in a band and stuff. Um, you know, everything that you see here, you can find on Amazon somewhere. This is just a is it Fesley, nothing crazy really. It's um, I have a Ibanez Geo from like maybe 2007 or so, and it plays just as nice as my Ibanez. Really, it's it is made in the PRC, but really, it's not a bad guitar. I mean, I would rather have an American made, but I'll do like a got a Fender Music Master somewhere. But really, the guitar plays pretty nice. The M track solo duo thing, really a pretty good deal. If you're shopping around, some of these interfaces can go for hundred to thousands of dollars. So if you're just kind of playing around, getting into the into the space or just trying to get started, that's definitely a good option. I feel like I haven't had any issues with it. It's easy to plug in, easy to download software. It was like $60 on Amazon. Um, yeah, real easy stuff. Three main three main things. Four if you're looking at whatever amp or uh, whatever plugins or VSTs you're going to throw into the mixer channel that you're running on. But really it's pretty fun compared to just throwing it on an amp. And I remember having the Digitech pedals and just having like 120-watt crate amp that weighed like 100 pounds I have to carry everywhere with me. And now you can do it all. I mean, I don't even really need the cord. I can get a Bluetooth emitter thing, and we have hardly no cables at all anymore. So really, it's music industry's come a long way in the last 10 years or so. Um, but I'm gonna be starting to play more. I'll do some videos on stuff that I'm learning or uh, little tips or tricks that I think are could be valuable. Um, but otherwise, um, thanks for tuning in with this little short video. I hope you learned something. And say we'll catch you on the next one.